No, one thing for certain was when we went into our attic, we immediately started sweating. Within that day of you installing it, the temperature went down so tremendously went down.
Probably,
Before the attic torpedo, the summertime in our house was dreadful, stuffy.
It was hot and stuffy.
There was no like circulation of air. Yeah. And like he said, our AC was running all day. Our AC ran all day. There was never a time that it was off.
How did it affect your sleep? Before the attic torpedo, the heat in the attic?
What sleep? It's hot. It was hot. I mean, you had to make a choice, like have multiple fans going with the air conditioner. We'd have the ceiling fan.
In the middle of the night, ceiling fan, and then turn on the
getting up in the middle of the night, turning on the window unit. This is with the house AC running as well.
Yeah, turn on the window unit too.
I may have to open the door just to get some sort of like circulation of air in the bedroom.
And that was the situation before the attic torpedo.
Right, definitely.
That's true.
And now our summertime is a lot easier. At the most, we might turn on the ceiling fan.
At the most. Yeah. Don't have to turn on the window unit.
Gosh, or bring in the extra fan for me personally. I'm very hot and I'd have a fan blowing on me directly. So definitely before we got the attic torpedoes, I would break out in a nice sweat.
True.
Cleaning the house,
True.
Which is very true. We'd go back and forth changing the temperatures on the air conditioner because
almost cause fights.
Like seriously, because he's a little bit cooler normally. I'm a lot hotter, just naturally. But before the torpedoes, we moved into our house. We moved in actually towards the end of the summer, so didn't really know how bad it was until the next year. And that first summer hit, and we were like, whoa, is the air conditioner on?
You check the air to make sure it works, but you don't know how well it works.
What your insulation is doing, anything like that. So the first summer came around and we're like, you literally can only feel the air conditioner if you put your hand right up there to it. And by the time it came down, it didn't even feel like air conditioning. So we ran through a coil and had to replace our AC, the whole unit.
We repaired it twice.
Yeah. So that was twice. They told us it was because it was constantly running. You kind of upsold us on these attic torpedoes. And, at first you're listening to a salesman and he's like, you really want to do this? You really want to get this? Like, what is this? What is he talking about?
I did.
And I was like, well, I mean, the way he described it, it makes sense. I don't see what it could hurt. You know what I'm saying? And we literally noticed our thermostat no longer, it certainly doesn't get up to 80. Like we would have to turn the air conditioner completely off after you install, because we were waiting to see, just being skeptic, like, did we get got? We spent this extra money. Does this thing even work? And I think we left the house, to be honest, and came back and we were like, it's cool in here.
We did.
We did leave. We left the house. I'm pretty sure we either went to the store, we went out.
We ran to the thermostat immediately.
And we were like, I was like, it's cool in here.
It literally was within, like I said, 2 to 3 degrees
of what we set it at.
And which was fine.
For us, that's amazing because normally, like we said,
8 to 10 degrees way above. Yeah.
There's times we had set it at 72. Like I said, 72, 75, just to try to take some of that, like, extra work or extra energy off the air conditioner, because who wants to replace, we spent like $5,000 replacing the whole unit. Who wants to replace another unit? So we were like, okay, well, let's work with the heat, essentially turn the AC up to 75 and we still thermostat 88.
Yeah, sure.
And we couldn't get past, we were lucky if it got down to 83, 82. And to see that we set it at 71 and it was only like 72, 73 degrees in the whole house, we were like, I mean, but you could feel it was immediate difference.
It was immediate.
And so...
How was your first night?
Better.
Comfortable. Be comfortable, that's a lot better for me.
I had to put on clothes.
This is our home, and we love our attic torpedo.